Timmy Keener, 30, was arrested in connection with the attack in Boise, Idaho, on Saturday night after it is understood he had been evicted from the apartments. 6 of the victims were aged between 3 and 12, and the others were adults, Police Chief William Bones said. 4 of the victims suffered life-threatening injuries, and some injuries will be life-altering. Bones said officers were called to the Wiley Street Station apartments and quickly found the suspect not far from the site of the attack. Keener was taken into custody without further incident, police said. Gorliston Bouncy Castle death. Lifeguard gave little girl CPR for 15 minutes after she was thrown 20 feet into air. Police said Keener, from Los Angeles, is not a refugee and had been living temporarily at the Wiley Street Station apartments until Friday, when he was asked to leave. Authorities did not say why Keener was asked to move out of the apartment complex, and they did not know if he was connected to the victims in any way. The rampage occurred in a low-income apartment complex where many refugees have been settled. As part of former President Barack Obama's refugee resettlement program of 2012, Boise has become a magnet for refugees, including many from Syria. Boise police got a call at 8:46 p.m. local time about a man with a knife attacking victims at the apartment complex. The suspect was located and taken into custody immediately. The officers found the stabbing victims in the apartment complex and its parking lot, according to police. 9 were taken to a local hospital. Boise Mayor Dave Bieter said in a statement today, "Our city has long stood as a welcoming city, a place of safety and kindness for those fleeing violence and oppression in their homelands." The senseless acts of one disturbed person does not change that. As Boiseans, we come together not only to condemn this vile act, but also to embrace those among us seeking refuge from tyranny, suffering and war. It is who we are, and who we will continue to be. Man who vanished in lake becomes 5th swimming-related death in less than week as Britain's heat wave continues. Keener, who has a criminal record, was being questioned last night. The attack came a few hours after, and 3 miles from a family's Belong Together immigration rally at the state capitol that drew thousands of protesters. The suspect is in custody and being interviewed at this time, the Boise Police Department said on Twitter. Victim witness coordinators and counselors are working with the victims and witnesses to provide them services in the days and weeks ahead. Police revealed today that Timothy Keener has been arrested in connection with the incident, which happened on Saturday.